Welcome back, Sports Alley here on the Husker Sports Network. Time to talk about Dream It, Do It, this wonderful campaign in the state of Nebraska to talk about jobs and manufacturing. Last time we spoke with TR from NAMC, we talked about that October is Manufacturers Month, and so we're into that month now. We're going to talk a little bit about women getting involved in manufacturing, and this is an area of growth in the last decade plus, isn't it?
And it needs to be a bigger area of growth. It's one of our really big opportunities to address the skills gap, because in advanced manufacturing, in our digital global environment, our high-skilled jobs are just open, and more women are looking at STEM careers, science, technology, engineering, and math. And in the total business climate, women really are close to 50% in manufacturing because of the image of old manufacturing, which we're here to change. We're talking about digital challenges, advanced manufacturing, automation, robotics, all the exciting things that young kids used to play games with. It's here in manufacturing now. So we've got two terrific ambassadors who can share experiences as they move through the STEM world.
We sure do. Zoe McFarland is with us from Schneider Electric. Zoe, great to have you here with us. Tell me about your position at Schneider.
So I am a engineering intern there. I still go to school at UNL. I'm looking to graduate this December. So I kind of focus on manufacturing, process improvement, and also design. I spend a lot of my day working with like 3D modeling. So when a machine breaks down, a lot of times we need parts quickly. So I would go and design a new part to replace it, and that's a big part of my job, and it's really, really time critical.
What got you to kind of lean this direction? Is this something you knew as a high school student, or where did you kind of
Yeah,
get to this?
I definitely didn't know about this in high school. I was all about chemistry. I wanted to do a chemical kind of major, like biochemistry. On NSE Day at school, which is New Student Orientation, I heard about agricultural engineering, and I've always been interested in math and science, and it just kind of clicked with me, and that's what led me into agricultural engineering. And throughout my internships, I found manufacturing.
So you're at UNL, set to graduate when?
December this year.
Very good. You just couple months left, and you're there.
Yes, I'm excited.
Well, congratulations. Great to have you coming in here with us here tonight. Also with us is Kelly Bodner, who is with Valmont Industries. Kelly, great to have you with us here. Let's talk about Valmont a little bit. Tell people about that, and what do you do there?
So basically, I am a welding inspector. My job title is a non-destructive testing technician, but basically what my job is to go around and look at all the welds on all of our products to make sure that, integrally they are safe and ready to be put out into service.
How did you get to Valmont? Tell me what education path you took.
Well, like many high school students, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was kind of in the same path as Zoe here. I liked the math and science, and physics was one of my larger interests, but I wasn't really sure if the four-year degree was mine, so I started looking into community colleges, and Southeast Community College in Milford was where I ended up attending. But I looked through some of their programs, and I came across the non-destructive testing program, which focused a lot on the math and physics aspects that I was looking for, but I started looking into the job outlooks and the other technology that they use in the field, and it really piqued my interest. So I looked into it more and decided that it was worth a shot, and so I dove right into it.
We're focusing on women in manufacturing because, as Tony said, the numbers aren't good enough. They're getting better, but they're not good enough. Your experience working in Valmont, are there other females that are kind of role models for you?
I don't have any females there are very few females at Valmont. There are some that run material handling and things like that, as well as some other welders, but there are very few. I could probably count on one hand the number of women I have come in contact with while working at Valmont on the shop floors.
So if someone out there is listening to us and they're a parent of a daughter or a young girl in high school listening to you and Zoe, what would you tell them? Would you tell them keep your options open for something like this?
Yeah, definitely. Get in there. Many high schools offer those trade geared classes. Definitely take those, explore them, take the welding and the building construction. so many women are hesitant to dive into those because of that stereotypical, that's a man's world. Exactly. So they're hesitant to jump into it, but they would surprise themselves how good some of these women are at their jobs.
Zoe, same question to you. I mean, if somebody's out there, what advice would you give some young lady that's kind of thinking, all right, what am I going to do when I grow up here?
Yeah, I would definitely, if you want to take a 4-year degree route, visit the college. Honestly, the people there know the most about the degree. I didn't even know that agricultural engineering existed before I started the program. So definitely put yourself out there, talk to the universities. Like a lot of manufacturing plants will let you visit them and take a tour. That helped me with like my current job at Schneider Electric. They have a lot of automation there, and that really piqued my interest into manufacturing specifically, as opposed to the other disciplines of engineering.
TR, if there's more Kelly and Zoe's, and I know they're out there, people would love to hire them.
Well, that's our key. Zoe and Kelly will hopefully go out and visit high schools and talk to students, and just through that experience, you two wonderful young ladies with wonderful careers, you spread the word. Skills pay the bills. Congratulations.
Wonderful message.
Yes.
Both of you, thank you for coming in.
Yes, thank you for having us.
TR, always great to see you.
You bet. We'll see you soon.